What's up, everybody? This is Jose from Sun Life.
Hey, kid.
It seems like people here clearly have a problem, an addiction problem, and they're very casual about it. It's like it's a normal thing instead of like have a good day or whatever. Isn't that a strange greeting? Both of them said safe travels.
No, they wish you well on your day of travel.
I don't know. We'll see what this place is about. Just from the suburban vibes I've got so far, being out here on the outskirts of town, I'm not really. If that's what the outskirts are like,
Yeah.
I don't want to see the rest of it. Let's see what this is about. I didn't like that. The vibes in that gas station were like inner city vibes, like deep inner city vibes. Like, dude, you're on the outskirts of town, like in the suburbs, pretty much.
Yeah.
Oh, it's starting to look good though.
Yeah.
Tons that suck for some reason.
$3.78 for gas.
Not bad. $3.68.
$3.68 too. Yeah.
One thing about these towns that suck, they all have long waits at the drive-thrus.
Yeah.
But when we were in Charlotte, it was pretty much.
Oh yeah, that was quick.
Usually, towns that suck will at least have a very fancy hotel downtown.
Yeah.
For like when the big wigs like me come to town, we can stay there. Not even that. Downtown doesn't have a hotel here. All the hotels are on the outskirts. What's
Your
that
hotel
thing?
is the jail.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm kidding.
The jail is literally listed as a hotel.
Yeah. And what's crazy is like when you look at the city on the map, all the neighborhoods look like new developments. So when you look at this town on Google Maps, it looks like a nice town from above because it's all like, you know, like really nice looking developments and stuff. This is a freestyle drive. I don't know where we're going. We're just gonna drive through here.
Just driving.
My eyes are burning from all the pollen.
Yes.
We have Claritin in here?
I already took it this
Give me
morning.
one. So that's what's weird about the city. Is like if you look at it from Google Maps, it looks like it's all like suburban looking type of developments, but once you actually hit the ground, it's like it doesn't look like it. Seems like people are really aggressive here. How there's no social stigma about it. It's so common that people just, it's weird. They're friendly, nice people. It's just they have a little problem. It doesn't make them evil people, but it's just weird. Strange, definitely. I was supposed to insinuate it, and then they were supposed to recognize it, and then they were going to comment.
Then you need to tell me before the video.
I shouldn't have to tell you. Like, you should just figure this out by now.
I can't read your mind.
You're grumpy before you have some Starbucks. Let me tell you that. Every time we make a video,
I'm happy.
every time we've ever made a video before having Starbucks, has been a hit video because we're both so grumpy that it triggers people to like comment.
I'm happy. I don't know about you. I'm happy today.
I'm all right.
I'm a little irritated that you haven't got me breakfast yet, but we'll deal with that.
Dude, that's every video we've ever done that's been a hit. It's been recorded before we have breakfast.
Huntsville.
Huntsville.
Oh,
Everything is covered in yellow. Like cars, truck, everything's covered in yellow. Like I don't even know how I'm still breathing.
No wonder I was like.
Now my windshield wiper blank thing broke, and I don't know how to fix it. Because these are the ones that I struggled to install in the Yukon, and I guess I just tapped it and the whole thing sprang off.
You're trying. I saw what you were doing. You're trying to put it in like side to side. You got to put it down in up to down.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
I'll try it later. I was gonna do it there, but that gas station got sketchy. The one guy got mad at me for being at the pump, and then you catch the two guys that were next to us for kind of like, whatever they were doing.
I know.
It was just like weird, very weird that in a suburban setting it's that bad. I've been in bad situations, like going to Fayetteville. Can I see the map? I have no idea where we're going. We're supposed to make it close to downtown, but this is supposed to just be a drive-through video. But
Yeah.
heading into town coming from the south.
Drive around town, aren't we? Panera with a drive-thru.
Should be a good time to record it because there's a lot of major roads. Charlotte doesn't have that.
Yeah.
This town has a lot of roads like this that are 3 lanes wide.
And I'm guessing it's affordable.
When a town is affordable, there's a reason. This looks gorgeous. This neighborhood here looks gorgeous.
Yeah.
When a town is affordable, there's a reason it's affordable.
Yeah, Californians are moving here.
You'll find out.
Oh, yeah.
That's all I can tell you is when you go to a town and it's super affordable, you'll find out.
Mm-hmm.
You'll find out why it's affordable.
I saw like 5 or 6 Californians at that
Literally,
gas station.
Any idiot like me could afford to buy a big house here. Big, decent house.
Yeah.
Actually, when we were looking at houses here,
Yeah.
we could have bought like a 4-bedroom house here, cash.
Mm-hmm.
I just didn't want to be this far up north because of the snow, which is kind of stupid.
Yeah.
Like, I'll admit, like, if we had ended up in Huntsville or here, it probably would have been better than Montgomery.
Oh, yeah.
You know? But our whole thing would have been different, but
Yeah.
hey, who knows? Like, just life is just what it is.
Yeah, you've been so afraid of snow. Now you're like, I'd rather deal with snow then.
Well, it's like times are so bad now that it's almost better to deal with snow.
Yeah.
There's a little district here. Check it out. I dealt with angry people on a daily basis. I just tell all my need. I don't even know. I done dealt with bad situations, like living in Rural Cove. This is a long way. Sure enough is, right?
Shona.
Little district here.
Walking. Is that a dog bakery?
Wouldn't doubt it, bro. It's not even for humans. Oh no, I can't do this. They have bakeries that aren't for humans. I've been in bad situations, like living in Montgomery. This looks like a nicer version of Montgomery, I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
Somewhat angry people, but other than 1 hour cleaners. I've been in a bad situation. The second time in a week, somebody popped off on the popo. On the popo. Now, how crazy do you have to be to do that? Lehigh is out of control.
Mm-hmm.
And I've been telling y'all, I live there because it's the only thing I can afford in Southwest Florida. But I'm not going to deny the obvious. That Lehigh is absolutely out of control. You know that twice this week, once on 82 and now back behind Gunnery. By the way, both in the same neighborhood. You know how out of your mind you have to be to do that? Because if once you do that, they're coming for you. It's not like you're going to do that and then like, oh,
You get away with it.
knock on your door,
No.
we have a warrant for you. That's not how that's going to go down.
No, that's not how it goes.
But downtown Fayetteville, this is it. That is insane, bro. Like, just think about what type of person. But then again, in our county, I shouldn't even say that. No, I shouldn't even say what I was going to say. No, it doesn't seem like it at all. It seems empty phobic. You know,
it's like Naples seems claustrophobic because everything's squished together.
Yeah, because real estate's expensive.
Yeah.
This is a parking lot because real estate's worthless. How could you even make that comparison? What's wrong with you?
No, Naples has like narrow roads.
Yes, because real estate's expensive. What point are you trying to make?
This is how you.
This is a very nice parking lot. I think the downtown cities should just be giant parking. What is your point? Your point is that cities should be so crappy.
No, you should have enough lanes for traffic.
You should have enough poverty to where you're downtown. It's just a giant empty vacant parking lot. I mean, look at all this open space. Nobody wants to be here. I like it. What's your point?
That was a... Jose, you could be friendly.
Why are you not a friendly Jose?
I like friendly Jose. Where can I see a friendly Jose?
When you make comments that have decency.
It does.
How are you going to sit here and tell me that you like the fact that the downtown's an empty parking lot?
I didn't say empty parking lot. I just said it didn't seem like it was crammed up together.
No crap, there's nobody here. It's like, I just like the fact there's nobody here.
I do like that.
There's no life. Can you imagine how depressing this town would be like on a day, like on a winter day? It's depressing now on like a sunny day with perfect weather. I've had it with you. I just need a break. How dare you compare Naples to this and put this out to be better? Like, what is wrong with you? It's like you like trash. Like Naples, you'll never like Naples because it's too fancy for you. I like
too many people.
I like trashy things, Jose. This is not trash enough for me. How could you compare Naples to this and then act like Naples is not the winner?
This is the winner over Naples.
How?
There's less people.
Because it's horrible. Of course there's less people. Who the crap wants to be here? What is your point?
This seems nice. Oh, look at the blossoms. That's beautiful.
I've had it with you. You have got to be playing around. There's no way you're seriously comparing this crappy place to Naples and acting like this is better.
I don't like Naples.
I don't like it because I can't afford it. If I could afford it, I would be very pleased with it. Thank you very much.
Even if I could afford it, I wouldn't want it. I would walk by Orlando, Sarasota, Miami, Jacksonville.
You did not just say you'd rather live in... You're from Naples, and you'd say you'd like Sarasota more? Really, Katie?
No, I would not like Sarasota.
Why are you even talking at this point?
'Cause
How the crap are you going to say that this is better than Naples?
why are you so angry?
Fart it out. It's an obscene thing to say. It's offensive, really. It is offensive. You're offending the world. Wow, that dog is very aggressive. Look at that dog right there. Oh, that dog ain't playing. Yeah, he's from Fayetteville. That dog don't play no game right there.
Huh?
That dog don't play right there. Yeah, that dog right there. That dog don't play right there.
No, you don't.
That dog, yeah, he's from Fayetteville, man. That dog just barked right there.
I don't even discipline.
Yeah, that dog right there, man. That barking right there, man. That dog don't. He's from Fayetteville. He's like, Fayetteville, son. Gonna bite you. That's like.
Like, why are you driving forward? That's what it was.
This was in Montgomery. Look at the rim store. I bet they'll have stuff in our size too.
He wasn't thrilled with the guy because the guy wasn't driving forward. The car was
Dude,
stopped.
that dog, even the owner's like, I don't even know how to.
I don't know how to deal with this guy.
And like, even the dog like, rah, rah, Fayetteville, son, Vietnam, rah.
But that dog wasn't alive then, but
The
okay.
dog, dude, that is like the most aggressive thing I've ever seen.
I know.
You know the city's bad when you gotta drive around with a dog that bad in the car, and even you're a friend of the dog, it's yours. Oh man, you know it's a bad town when you need an animal that aggressive to go to like
Pick
downtown.
and Coop Antique Mall. It looks interesting.
It does. I'm not gonna lie. This is like exactly like Montgomery.
Yeah.
Wow, it's a little bit better than Montgomery,
Yeah.
but it looks like Montgomery. This is so depressing.
Yeah.
That's our downtown. There's no like skyscrapers or anything.
No.
Just that. That was it.
Yeah.
and you have the nerve to compare it to Naples.
Yeah.
How you gonna be a realtor when you have like the taste of a hick? Like some of your customers like, hey Katie, we want to move down to Florida. We're ready to buy a house from you. You're like, well, let's go look at houses in Newport Richie.
No,
It's an empty park.
I'm more than willing to sell you a house in Naples.
No. You would be a horrible realtor. Can you imagine that? Here's this like happy couple. Hey, Katie, we want to move to Florida. We're thinking about beaches and palm trees. And you're like,
okay, let's go to Naples.
you're thinking about a parking lot in Opelika. You can't be a
Oh my
realtor
gosh.
with taste that trashy.
I'm not selling them my taste. I'm selling them their taste.
Sweetheart. But you know, like, bless your heart. Like, you can't just. How do you think you're gonna sell houses to people?
If they want palm trees and stuff, yeah, I'll sell you a house in Naples, whatever.
How do you think?
I will suggest Naples to you before I
Hey,
suggest anything else.
We want beaches and palm trees, and you're like, you want to be in North Fort Myers?
No.
Oh man.
There are a lot of factors to look at, and I would not necessarily recommend Newport Richie to anyone.
Sounds like it. And you'd recommend this place. You're recommending this place.
I'm not recommending
Yes,
this
you
place.
are. You said it's nicer than Naples. How?
For me.
Yeah, for an inbred. Ow! Ow!
Oh, there you go, honey. You're talking again. Yeah, you're grumpy. I like these trees, but they do produce a little bit of pollen.
For somebody as trashy as me, this is perfect. I can't believe I married a hick. You know, I thought I was getting a Starbucks type of white woman, not a Church's Chicken type of white woman.
I've never had Church's Chicken in my life.
How dare you
How dare you?
insinuate that this is nicer than Naples? Like, how dare you?
There's more trees.
Yeah, because they're like overgrown into stuff.
No, there's actually more trees than there is in Naples.
There are more trees. You're in North Carolina. Are there palm trees here?
No.
They got those ugly ones
Yeah.
that we have on our empty lot.
Mm-hmm.
I done been in bad situations, like going to Fayetteville.
They cleared the city of trees in Naples. They cleared the city of trees.
Yes, to build nice houses and put up palm trees and tropical gardens. Are you still going with this? Like, what are you going at?
I mean, if I have to have an argument at this point, I gotta like.
It's how stubborn you are. You'll take up an argument you don't even agree with just so you can try to win it. Is that how stubborn you are? I don't even like this argument. I just want to be in an argument. I'm not even trying. I don't even know why I'm arguing. I just like arguing. I had to pick a side to argue.
Well, I mean, you could probably buy a mansion here for like what it costs to buy like
A piece of land.
a shack in
No,
Naples.
a piece of land.
Yeah, a piece of
A
land.
piece of land. Let's not even go to the shack. The shack is worth more than the mansion for sure.
Yeah.
I wanna love you forever. We get along so well. People think we're arguing. They don't understand. We're just enjoying life.
Yeah.
This is enjoying life.
You're debating.
Debating. There you go. We're not arguing. We're debating.
Yeah.
That's the most eloquent thing you've said all day. Where the crap is the hood here?
I think the whole town's ahead.
Where's like the rundown, like you in my hood dog type of place? Nope. That's one thing Naples doesn't have is too many cemeteries.
Yeah.
When you move to Florida, by the time you're done, you're done.
Yeah.
It's like we're
You're
not
gonna
gonna
move back to
we're not
wherever
gonna
you
keep
came
you
from.
around. We're not gonna remember you and bring you flowers. In Florida, when you're done, you're
We
done.
send it back to wherever you're from.
Yeah, send it back to wherever you're from. Good suggestion. I've been in bad situations, like driving through Fayetteville. It does look better than Baton Rouge, though.
Yeah.
I'll give you that. Now that we've lived in Montgomery, Alabama, we know a bad place when we see it.
Yeah.
Because if you're not from here, you might actually drive through here and be like, look at the trees, they're so pretty.
Yeah.
Like you were earlier. Ramsey Food Mart.
I mean, if you're forcing me to have an argument, I'll argue with you.
I'm not forcing you to have an argument, but how dare you compare Naples to this?
I don't like Naples for me. Now, I'm more than willing to sell people houses in Naples. I will, like,
Well, they're not going to
tell
buy a
you
house
that
from
need
you
to buy a house.
after they see your taste is so trashy. They're not going to want to be associated with you. After seeing you.
I did not say I wanted to move here. I was just trying to, like,
Sure, like.
the people who live here not to troll me, they troll you.
No. Wow. That is the lamest excuse I've ever heard. And knowing you, I wouldn't even doubt it. So far, I haven't run into any districts that are like completely run down. It's like a Montgomery. Like you can tell it's trashy, but it's not like run down trashy. It's kind of like it's in way better shape than Montgomery. I'll tell you that much.
Oh, yeah.
Interesting. I'll pull around and check out the trailer parks right over here. Let's see if I can do this car finally. I've been in bad situations, like going to Fayetteville. Office seems a little empty. It's around the trailer, nobody to bother you.
No, like, it looked like our
Despite
house.
how trashy this is, back in Florida, our first trailer.
Yeah, our first trailer.
Yeah, it really is. Despite how trashy this looks, it actually feels like you have these giant pine trees all the way around your house. You have these giant pine trees, which, by the way, in a tornado would just be like amazing.
Oh, yeah.
You know, like I don't know if they've thought about that very well, but can you imagine going through a tornado in a neighborhood like this?
Well, I mean, they've been here for like
80 years.
Yeah.
The vegetation is pretty, I'm not gonna lie. There's ticks too.
And there's interesting houses.
Alright, keep going with that. You keep going.
Houses with character.
Oh, okay. I see what you're saying. Like a domestic dispute's about to unfold type of place. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
In Naples, they build the houses to look exactly the same.
Alright, I'm just here, show us a bone. Put that in your mouth and just focus when you move your mouth instead of talking, chewing. There you go. Instead of talking, why don't you just chew a little bit? I know you like moving your mouth, but just move it around the bubblegum.
Okay. I'll move around some bubblegum.
No! When I'm driving, what's wrong with you?
You said move around some bubblegum. I thought I could move it around to you.
No, seriously, put some bubblegum in your mouth and just focus on moving. When I move your mouth over here, move your mouth, use that right there. I hear noises coming out of your mouth. I'm just not understanding what they're trying to compile.
Maybe I just need Starbucks.
I don't know what's wrong with you, but trying to tell me that Fayetteville's better than Naples, you're really barking up the wrong tree.
I think I haven't had my Starbucks today. That might be what I need.
I think you haven't had a mental evaluation today. That's what I'm thinking.
I haven't had one of those in years, so I think we're okay.
It's like they don't know where I'm at anymore. They're looking for me. I bet they'll have the wheels I need for my truck.
Keep driving.
I bet they'll have it. And they'll finance it too.
Keep driving.
You're gonna have to wait an hour to get it.
Yeah, sure.
It's barely hood. It's not like really hood. Wow, you can't. That car blowing a red light? What? And he just like rammed almost into the other car. Wow. Now he's gonna come flying forward because he's super aggressive. That's what I'm saying. You got like some hyper aggressive people out here.
Yeah.
So he ran out of the intersection. Now he's like road raging the car. I don't know. Seems super aggressive. I don't know, very randomly railroad tracks in the middle of the road. You caught that? Just a random piece of railroad track. I don't know if we're gonna find a hood here. I thought I wasn't even gonna have to try that hard to find it. I thought it would just be there.
You know what it is? Housing is so affordable here, there's no real need to
Move into the hood.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could be like that, like Montgomery, where like even in a nice area, it could be bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, it could be. It's just housing is so plentiful here and affordable that you don't really need it. Like you can be hood and still in a nice area.
Mm-hmm.
Might just be that. You're right. Good point. Deceitful. And most of these people that are driving angry, like they look like they're retired older people. They don't look like they're young working people. Most of the ones that I've seen like kind of look angry are just kind of like older people. I'd be angry too if I was older than living here. Grilled ginger, really? That's a business? We're grilling ginger.
I don't know how that would work. I guess you'd have to put it in aluminum foil.
There's a Vietnamese restaurant right there.
Yeah. I want like pancakes and eggs type thing.
I've been in bad situations, like going to Fayetteville.
I'll even settle for McDonald's. I just need coffee.
I agree. But we have got to find the hood. Where the crap is the hood? State Farm. This is like an Asian area. There's a lot of Asian businesses here. Seeing a lot of Asian businesses. Tire House. They'll have the rims we're looking for. Finally. Right? Let me see my turn signal. Man, these people who drive is crappy. Didn't give me a chance. Sure, chicken right there. How do you have a Jersey Mike's next? That just explains the city in one picture. How do you have a Jersey chicken next to Jersey Mike's?
I could
Those
have
two
some
things-
Jersey Mike's.
Those things need to be 10 miles away from each other. You know what I mean? That's the problem with the city. Your window broke. Puerto Rican flag right there? Is that a Puerto Rican restaurant? Latinx?
Puerto Rico.
Puerto Rican restaurant? That's the problem with this city. You have a Church's Chicken next to Jersey Mike's. You're either hood or you're suburban. You can't be both. Just a bad idea. Rent a wheel. They'll actually rent you the wheels, man.
Oh look, there is a General what Jackson? General Jackson store, Jose.
The crap is a General Jackson. Sounds racist.
It's a military equipment store.
Oh, I thought it was like a
It's
Dollar
uniform
General. I
store,
thought it was like
no.
a Dollar General.
No.
No, it's not a dollar store?
No, it's
Southern House Country Cooking. Nobody there. That's how you know it's good.
Yeah.
That's how you know it's good. Nobody's there.
I I lost my mind in this video, didn't I?
Yeah, saying Fayetteville's better than Naples? Absolutely. And you wonder why I get mad. People are like, why do you get mad at her? I'm like, just listen to her. How are you not mad at her?
Okay, this doesn't even look.
Situations like I live in Fayetteville.
This just looks abandoned.
Yeah.
It doesn't look bad, it just looks abandoned.
Everybody's working, Kate.
Yep.
Come back and people have jobs. I know the notion of a job hasn't occurred to you.
Oh,
It has to most of these people.
oh, it did once in Alabama.
Really?
For like half a day.
You think being lazy is funny?
No, I mean, I was literally so bored there because it was so slow and methodical. Like, literally.
You're not making yourself sound good. You're making it.
I know.
Just,
Yeah.
well, Fort Bragg. It's just down the corner. Let us now explore a residential neighborhood. Oh, this person's hiding apartment.
Let us now find a place to eat. If this Be Fit for Life is a gym or a grocery store.
What was that? Nothing like having people learn how to fly a helicopter over your neighborhood. You know, like, I guess it helps that it's affordable.
Hood bourbon.
Suburban. Subhood. Suburban. Bougee.
The houses are nice. Maybe it's like that. The houses are so inexpensive, anyone can afford a house. Let me find out what
It
house
sounds nice in theory.
but it doesn't necessarily, the outcome isn't always
It's
that way.
desirable, yeah. I thought it would be like run down and beat up, and like it's really not like that.
No, but it's suburban.
Station here in Montgomery, I would definitely pick this over Montgomery. There's more businesses. I mean, there's a Puerto Rican restaurant over here. You want to get some Puerto Rican food? There's a lot of diversity. Not like all like a New York City type of thing, but there's diversity to some degree.
I'd be okay with Jersey Mike's or something.
Support small business, kid.
Then find me like a breakfast place.
We are grumpy when we don't have something to eat. What is that? Kind of like a Viking logo. They got a Puerto Rican place. How about a Cuban food? We haven't had Cuban food this whole trip. This whole trip, we still haven't had Cuban food once. There's got to be a Cuban restaurant this time. Right? How about Colombian?
Oh, too heavy.
Colombia, que linda y bella. Santa Marta, Barranquilla, Cartagena. Rent a wheel. They'll rent us wheels.
No.
Dude, they'll
Oh,
rent
look.
it to you.
Look. Songs Barbershop. You could get your hair cut.
Oh, you gonna go at me like that, huh? You gonna go at me like that, huh?
I guess.
I see how you're coming at me. Oh, look, a big apple.
No, I'm just trying to get you off that tangent.
Oh, you didn't work, dang it. Back to the real place. You got me off topic quick. You understand how I function.
Yeah.
He's got, I mean, you're like, this guy's like a goldfish. He's got like a 3-second memory span. If I can just get his memory off, if I can distract him for 3 seconds, he's got the memory of a goldfish. You just made me look and feel like a goldfish. Like my memory is 3-second memory span. If you can distract me for 3 seconds, I'll forget about it. Wow. And then come to the realization that you've got me figured out to the point where you think I'm a goldfish. Find a Starbucks, but I think the line's gonna take forever. I don't have any faith in this being a successful endeavor. Alright guys, I hope this video is helpful to the people that are being stationed here in the future.
Oh, it's like recommending that we go to,
I would definitely prefer to be stationed here
yeah.
than Columbus or Montgomery. So if you're watching this video because you're getting transferred here, it's better than Columbus and Montgomery. I'll I'll tell you that
Yeah.
much. It's not much better, but
It's recommending us Dunkin' over Starbucks here.